There we go. That took an awfully long time, actually. I have to say, like the loading for the starting the stream. I think it knows we're gonna play a Tommy C video. It's like, no, please, anything but a Tommy C video. Jesus. Okay. So, what are we gonna be watching today? I think one of your people brought this up. Ah, Warpath. Now, yeah. So who's DigiBro for people who don't know? For people who aren't fans. Oh, snow. That's it. White because it's full of cum. You want to kill two birds with one stone? Huh? Fucking yeah. Fucking well. Tommy C. Is he a friend of the show? Would you say? Hang on. Oh no! What the fuck? Oh, it's doing that thing. Oh fuck! We have to start over. Yeah, you're not being heard, dude, at all. Remember, it's like that fucking. Wait, hang on. Go talk. Fuck no, fuck. Damn it. To restart the Streamlabs. Shit. All right. Well, we'll see you all in a second.
Hopefully it picks up on the same stream.
Maybe. Oh my god.
Yeah, it picks up on the
Yeah,
same
same
stream.
stream.
Thank God.
Jesus. Okay, you're heard. You're not. Okay, the OBS was being. See, this is like a sign. This is two things, two omens going. Please, for the love of God, do not play a Tommy C video. Oh, his voice stinks.
Yeah, you think my voice is annoying, crowd? Boy.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so you were saying we were talking about DigiBro, who's a dude who watches like anime, but he's creepy. He like lays on his
Well,
back in bed and he's just go ahead.
yeah, somebody super chatted it to us like, hey, check out DigiBro if you want to see a creep.
Mm.
And so we looked up DigiBro, and of course he seemed like really creepy. He's into that lolly porn, and
It's for girls to have lollipops, right?
sure, but he was like he was basically reviewing lolly porn, I think, in
What?
that video. He's like, and he was like, I prefer the ones with short brown hair, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
I like them with the bigger eyes.
So, so this is obviously a problem for a lot of people, right? It's creepy, right? And the fact that he doesn't look like he showered. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna open up a quick video of him so you
I
all
don't
have
give a
a.
fuck if he showered or not. Stop looking at like animated children. That's fucking
That's
weird.
step one.
Yeah, like when I heard the story of that fucking Aiden Paladin put out there,
Like,
how she masturbated to lolly porn, I
what?
went, yes, you didn't hear that?
No.
Yes.
What the fuck? Where is this guy? Is he posting this shit? What the fuck? Did you, bro? I wrote his name. It's all the anime
What?
stuff.
Oh, are you trying to pull up his account itself?
Yeah, yeah. What the hell? Is this, Yeah, this is creepy, dude. Here,
Mel
oh,
Gibson
there he
said,
is.
"Prove it about Aiden." I heard her say it on a stream.
Okay, this is
I don't remember what stream it was.
this is the gentleman we're gonna be talking about as well. This is what who Geek was talking about. So Geek, give us a.
You act like I know this guy. I just discovered him the same day you did. I don't spend my off time like looking up fucking connoisseurs of lollipops. I spent all day yesterday trying to fucking watch Castlevania season 2. And
Is there lollipop in that?
I only hope so.
Sometimes I step back and wonder, is the problem with me? Do I just not know how to explain myself well enough? Is that why nobody understands me? But then I watch my video back, and I get the point, and a lot of other people get the point, and then I listen to someone respond to the points, and they completely miss the fucking point.
Ugh. All right, what are you? What's the fucking point of this shit? Anyway, this is what we're talking about. So he watches lolliporn, he reviews it, and he was challenged by a debater. Someone wanted to debate him on why lolliporn is bad. So who do they choose? Well, if you could read the title, Tommy C. Why do we hate Tommy C? Oh yeah, he's a piece of shit.
I can't stand Tommy C just because he's a smarmy little shit. One time I did go on there because I was like talking about Joy or whatever. Like it was back when I was like trying to help Joy out. And so I went on there and I was like trying to talk to the guy and I asked him a question and it surprisingly, it shocked me. He gave me an honest answer. So I kind of paused for a bit and I went, well, fucking shit. I'm shocked. And so then I start to talk again. The guy turns me down in the mix and then plays some fucking like nuclear bomb thing that I guess trying to say he blew me the fuck out or something. Meanwhile, I'm like trying to ask him a question the entire time, and I start hearing this. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Well, he put a bomb sound effect?
Yeah. He tuned me down and then fucking played a fucking sound or like a video over me to drown me out even more.
I heard Tommy C does that. When you start making some points, he like, no, wait, and he lowers your volume while doing that. And then
I thought maybe I was seeing it wrong. I was starting to think maybe I'd seen it wrong. And then I guess he like sent a challenge out to Keemstar or something to come on his show and fucking debate something. I think it has something to do with like debated podcasts, like who ended it, blah 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 blah. And then Keemstar says, "No, Tommy, I'm not going to go on your show because you're just going to turn me down and shout over me." And I went, "Oh, maybe I wasn't crazy," because I was starting to think I was maybe like, was I being crazy? Was I like jumping the gun? And then Keem said that, and I went, "Oh, okay, all right." So maybe he has a habit of doing that shit.
Yeah, when he didn't when he didn't like that I had JF on, right then he stopped liking me, right, and just picked up every hate article, hit piece, any rumor, he runs with it. Yeah, that seems like Andy. The fuck are you doing? You was sucking my dick before.
Oh well, that's the thing about Tommy C. He reminds me of in every movie that you see a sleazy Hollywood agent, where he's just like, "Oh, I hate this person, blah, 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 blah." And then he gets in front of him and he's like, "I've always liked you. You're always great. I think you're a stellar performer. I would love to work with you." He's just a slimy little shit.
Oof. I'll be checking in with the forensics team in the future. Oh, okay. Forensics team should be on the case of Tommy C. We'll see if the forensics team has anything for us. Cringe Sniper for 2. I'm glad I'm not you. Tonka is going to beat you up. All right. Lux Bone X for 10. PLN. Forensics yesterday had me laughing my balls off. Thank you, guys. Let's do it. Okay, so he is going to debate DigiBro if lolliporn is bad. All right. How long is it? Oh, this thing's long. All right.
Is it really a debate? It's fun. I'm sorry to anybody in the audience that likes lolliporn, but it's a bit weird. It's a bit fucking weird. If I walked into your room and you had a bunch of wall scrolls of lolly shit, I would definitely not
I'd sleep over.
I'd definitely not say, "Hey, want to watch my kid?" That's not a sentence that would ever come from my fucking mouth.
Maybe a little bit, right? Maybe a little bit.
Maybe if he's a little bad that week and teach him a lesson.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. Fucking stupid. All right, let's do this.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tommy C. I'm Shopping the Point. I'm here with DigiBro today. We're going.
I hate his voice. It just it's like, oh, this is gonna stink, like instantly. Hey guys, I'm Tommy C. Welcome to Shopping Point. Fucking mumbly mess.
He just sounds like fucking Larry from the Three Stooges to me. That's all he sounds like.
All he is.
Hey Mo. Hey Mo.
Oh.
Going to have a debate right now. You said I could start off if that's not an issue.
Yeah.
Lolly porn is bad.
I love how serious he's like really taking this. Like it's it's like we're debating like constitutional gun rights. You know? No, we're talking about a fucking weirdo that's fucking sitting on the internet talking about the fucking greatness of lolly porn.
Oh my god. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to Shot to the Point. You know, I'll get to the bottom of this. This lolly porn.
Like he doesn't even try to like, you know, preface like the debate or the discussion, like, you know, what they're going to even be talking about. So these people are just sitting there like, huh, what are we talking about today, ladies and gentlemen? And then all of a sudden lolly porn comes up.
Yeah. All right. All right. Here we go.
Unless would you like to start? I want to. I don't want to be 100% transparent.
I don't know exactly what I'm
Be as
here
polite
to.
as you can. Yeah, like this is like he's talking to a senator. There you go. I'm gonna be offensive here. All right.
Oh, debate. I can set that right off. Basically, what I'm accusing you of.
Oh no, I was just saying that dummy hit his mic.
Yeah, he's fucking stupid.
I believe that your statement on the Dick Show and my on the Dick Show that I like illustrations of underage girls getting fucks leads me to believe that you are a pedophile. I also believe if you actually hold items that amount to lolly porn, they're in violation of the Protect Act of 2003 and American obscenity laws, not to mention state laws that I am not familiar with. Where do you want to start?
Well, you're going to comment on them anyways.
One more thing.
Right?
I do think that you are a purveyor and advocate of illustrated child porn, and which also makes you a purveyor of actual child porn. There, I'm done.
Incorrect.
What?
So first of all,
oh god,
I'm not a pedophile.
Oh, I actually have that clip here.
All right.
Thank you to the person who sent it to me. Appreciate it. Don't know if you want to be named, but here we go. Here we go. It's 43 seconds long. This is what he said on the Dick Show. Let me pop that open right there.
Dick Masterson, he's a great man.
Yep.
He's a great man. If you just watch the Dick Show, your testosterone increases, I've heard.
Yeah. And you're also fucked in the ass. That's the only gay thing.
It is, DigiBro. I don't know if this is accurate because I don't know the terminology of like anime shit, but you are self-professed, what is it, lolicon fan?
Yes.
Does that mean what does that mean?
It means that I am
why
a
you need your
huge
soundboard.
fan of illustrations of little girls getting fucked.
Oh.
Now, see, that makes it. You see what when you do that?
Yeah.
It makes it very uncomfortable.
Of course it does. But like, I have to fight for that shit harder than anybody because I like that shit. And if I'm not doing anything wrong and I'm looking at the shit, that means I got to be on the front fucking line.
I don't know if that's a battle you want to go out there fucking fighting.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now, while I'm probably more on Tommy C's side in this whole thing, I feel like Tommy C is going to spectacularly fuck this up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Tommy C is going to do very well on his own. Just because of the fact it's Tommy C, and Tommy C a lot of times just talks out of his fucking ass, and like you said, I think you're in violations of fucking codes and conducts that I don't even know what they are.
Yeah.
In the U.S. And it's like I don't think that lolly porn actually is in violation of the like a Child Protection Act. I don't think it. Just because it's drawn.
Well, okay. First of all, he's on YouTube talking about it. He has a lot of subscribers, DigiBro, which would mean.
Does that hurt you to say he's got a lot of subs?
Yeah,
and he likes that shit. Jesus,
he's in the Green on Social Blade. Fuck me. So let's see what happens here.
Second of all, I don't own any incriminating materials.
Okay.
So you're free to call the FBI if you like. I don't give a shit. I have nothing to fear.
Okay.
Third of all, let's talk about the legality of illustrations depicting what could be.
I love how Tommy C's trying to look so serious.
Yeah, it's like, this is a professional debate. Yep. How much time do you think till he loses it?
He's like, hey, everybody, this is going to go viral. Everybody's going to watch this. The shot from the point is just going to shoot off the fucking map. Whatever his dumbass fucking laugh is.
Why does he have a green screen that he never uses? Ever. Fucking hanging off the wall, not even ironed. He's draping. Which I think I just fucking draped all over him. Wouldn't hurt him or anything, but it'd be funny for a second.
Why does DigiBro look like a fucking? He's either a dude you buy your acid from or somebody pretending to be Jesus.
Yeah. But little did you know, he's.
Hey man, I got some shrooms, dude. They're fucking amazing.
Child punting. Doing shrooms and lollipop will trip you the fuck out, bro. You're fucking like that. Oh fuck yeah! Okay, I didn't want to say anything. All right, let's watch some more.
Illustrations of kids fucking.
Okay.
All right. Now,
It's okay, that angered me. Oh, okay, yeah. Fucking all right, President. Fucking
Tommy, stop rocking your head back so far that your chin just goes non-existent. Please stop doing that. You literally look like Earthworm Jim with a fucking goatee.
This actually brings up to our next super chat. Dog Munch for £2. Zoom enhance Tommy C's eyes and neck. Forensics team.
I have this book called A Girl on the Shore that is sold in Barnes & Noble in my town.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you can buy it anywhere.
Yeah.
It contains graphic depictions of underage kids having sex.
Mm-hmm.
Pages and pages of it. It's sold at Barnes & Noble. Do you know why?
What's that?
Because it's a piece of art.
Well,
It
that's
it has something to read into. There is something you can get
correct.
out of it.
It probably doesn't violate obscenity laws. Underage girls being fucked.
Fucking.
All right, it probably that's the problem. This is where you are in violation, and that I believe underage girls being fucked with no context, no art, no anything else other than that. It's really up to the judge if in fact you are in charge.
Out with it.
Wow.
You think? I'm pretty sure
Get your fucking thoughts together, buddy.
I think
Jesus
if
Christ.
judge is fuck man. I thought I was a mush mouth, but you'd think the guy who actually watches the lolly porn knows a little bit more about the legalities than Tommy.
Yeah.
I'm sure he Googled it once.
Does he think that he's just like anything? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting here at the bus station reading my fucking lolly porn that's illegal. What is there?
Does he think he's like a fucking a DigiBro's on the run from the law like right now? Like Tommy's
He's running around with a bunch of fucking those large Tupperware fucking cases full of fucking manga, lolly porn manga books, fucking videos and shit.
It's not up to you to decide.
So are you saying that you think a judge would charge me with a crime?
No, I think a prosecutor would charge you with a crime.
Reading a book that is for sale.
No, I think a
Barnes &
prosecutor would charge you with a crime. I think a judge would convict you.
Why would a judge? So you think a judge? You're telling me right now that you believe a judge would convict me for owning a book that I could buy.
No, because
at
I don't
Barnes
think
and
that.
Noble.
I doubt the Barnes and Noble book meets the class of
you want me
obscenity.
to-
Oh boy, he's fucking.
I don't think the Barnes and Noble does the meets the things that that I don't like.
You think he's panicking a
but-
little bit?
He's like, holy shit! I thought he was just gonna be a weirdo, and I was just gonna be able to kind of bullshit and talk over him. Fuck, this is not going the way I wanted.
Just tell him that you think it's morally wrong, you idiot. Stop trying to go
Yeah,
the
well,
legal fucking route. you
Yeah,
idiot.
just say like, you just don't try to get in a legal fucking fight with a guy who probably knows what's legal and illegal about any type of fucking weird fucking artistic porn with underage things or whatever. Yeah, take the moral angle, like moral fag at him if you want to.
Yeah,
Do that.
fair enough. Okay.
Just send
No.
you some pictures
You
from it?
asked me a question. Now I'm going to answer it. I doubt.
Uh-huh.
I seriously doubt that the Barnes and Noble book meets the class of obscenity. I'm sorry, it doesn't probably meet the Miller test of obscenity.
Well, if this book doesn't meet the qualification of obscenity, no book would, because it shows a 14-year-old boy's penis going into a 14-year-old girl's vagina
fuck.
for pages on end.
Well, if that be the case, and one thing that I think some of your fans are right about, this crime is not being charged. If that be the case, that particular book, yes, could convict you. If somebody,
you're saying that
I'm not
everybody who's
done.
You hear
You
that,
keep
Barnes
asking
and
me-
Noble? You hear that, Barnes and Noble? You're in trouble with Tommy C.
I'm pretty sure the lawyers.
I'm gonna take you down.
I'm pretty sure the fucking lawyers went over the book before they fucking released it at Barnes and Noble. I'm pretty sure they were told it was fucking vulgar.
And Fidel Cashflow, no, I am not defending lolly porn. It is fucking weird.
Terrible.
It is like, it's fucking gross. And I really, if I ever saw somebody reading a lolly porn book, I would look at them like I would look at a fucking pedophile.
Yeah,
I'd be
and
like,
we're not
are
defending
allowed.
his thoughts or his beliefs. We're attacking Tommy's lack
ability to
of,
debate.
of doing anything. You think this would be easy? Go the legal route, dude.
Yeah, it should be a slam dunk.
Yeah.
It really should. It really should just be a slam dunk against this guy.
Yeah, it was like Amos Yee, where I was like, "Fucking kids is wrong." That's all I could say. Like, what else do you say?
keep asking me questions, and you're not letting me answer. Yes,
I'm sorry.
if that would be the case, that particular book, whether Barnes and Noble sells it or Jack's bookstore down the street, if that is what is your description is correct, yes, I think you could be convicted, or anybody else, including Barnes and Noble, for of child.
Oh, Barnes and Noble, watch out! Fucking Tommy's taking you down. He's Hasbroing Barnes and Noble. Pedophiles in there. Pedophile books. Wouldn't Barnes and Noble already be fucked? Tommy, you're not the first guy to discover this.
Yeah, that's shit, right? You don't think that fucking Barnes and Noble reviews all the books that come into their stores and see if there's any type of illegality to it? You think they just go, here's a book, and then they put it all on the shelves and they go, holy shit, there's naked children in this. Oh my god, this is hardcore fucking child porn. Oh no, we've made a mistake.
Yeah.
Who's ordering these books?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Tommy C fucking comes in with his fucking policeman hat. Hey. Child porn. You can all be convicted. Fucking idiot.
Illustrated pedophilia. So yes.
Now, do you think...
I think he just holds that like, nope. I'm fucking Barnes and Noble. I'm tearing up, dude. He's so dumb. He's so stupid. Done. That's it. Tommy C. Hammers dropped. Okay. Fucking.
that should happen? Would you be an
I'd
advocate
have to
advocate
see.
for the entire
He's I swear, I thought he was doing
His
that on
brain's
purpose.
literally on fire right now. He like doesn't know what to do. It's like when the robots, when you give them like in cartoons and shit, and you give them opposing fucking commands that they just short out, and fucking explode.
Fucking, I'm reminding that. That's fucking funny shit, man.
Now, do you think that should happen?
Someone clip this.
Would you be an advocate Would you advocate for the entire
to be honest
audience
with
of the
you,
New York Times best-selling
I'm gonna be
book?
honest with you. I think for real.
Holy shit, that's funny. Oops. Oh my god. What fucking short circuiting fuck piece of shit, Tommy. I'll remind you that. I'm sorry, dude. I need to. I need more of the eyes.
No,
Entire
yes, we're selling it of child illustrated pedophilia. So yes.
Now, do you think that should happen? Would you be an
I'd
advocate for the entire
to be
audience
honest with
of the
you,
New York Times best-selling book?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you're a pedophile for real. No kidding. And I don't trust you. So
Well,
I'm
you're
not gonna.
wrong.
I am not going. Well, you can say you're wrong.
No evidence to suggest that whatsoever.
Yes,
by the way.
I do, and I think it's utter.
Holy shit. I'm like not even paying attention to what he's saying right now. I'm just paying attention to like, how he's talking. Like that's my observation. How about you? Uh-oh. Tommy got us. Geek. He's got us.
Oh no, I'm sitting here talking and I've got my mic muted like a dum-dum.
Oh, I thought he got us. Okay.
Oh no.
What were you saying?
I was thinking that Tommy maybe needs to get his thoughts together. I'm sort of listening to what Lolly guy over there is talking about, but I am really fixated on how Tommy C is so not prepared for this. He clearly thought, oh, this is gonna be easy. He's a dumb pedo. I'm gonna fucking slam dunk. I'm gonna talk laws that I don't know anything about. I'm gonna threaten Barnes and Noble. I'm gonna get them.
Barnes and Noble. Holy shit, Tommy! This goes to the top. Fucking. Okay.
Show me your evidence.
We can go back to the Dick Show. I enjoy illustrated
My Dick
pictures.
Show quote where I say I enjoy illustrated
pictures of the Dick. And I think what you're doing is you're mincing words because it's not reasonable nor logical to believe for a second that if you enjoy that, you would enjoy the real thing. It's not logical.
All,
it's
Tom,
That's not. Your argument was the law. Now you're shifting into morality, which is fine. But you better concede on the Barnes and Noble. You're going down, fuckers. Fucking idiots.
But here's the problem that he actually does have with his moralistic argument is that he has no basis to actually call him a pedophile. Yeah, what he likes is fucking weird. It is super fucking weird, and you could make a slippery slope, argument, but he doesn't really make that. He's just like, no, I just believe you're a pedophile. It's like, present your argument better, at least say, yeah, I could see where you could be conditioning yourself, and then eventually it progresses to something more, and that's a concern I have about it. But instead, he's like, no, you're just a pedo. I know I have no evidence that you're actually a pedo outside of you're watching this creepy ass lolly porn.
But the way he he started by starting with the whole law thing, realized, oh, I fucked up. I got nothing here, and now he's he uses this last sentence, to literally transition into a new point without having to acknowledge his first point. It's fucking magical. Look how annoying. Right here.
That particular book, whether Barnes and Noble sells it or Jack's bookstore down the street, if that is what is your description is correct, yes, I think you could be convicted or anybody
says
else,
this,
including
right?
Barnes and Nobles.
And he busts his
I'd have to.
Would you advocate
see.
for the entire
To be
audience?
honest with you, I don't trust you. So
Well,
I'm
you're
not gonna,
wrong.
I am not. It's utter. Your
Show me
defense
your
is utterly
evidence.
ridiculous. Again, we can go back to the Dick Show. I enjoy illustrated
Dick Show
pictures.
quote where I say I enjoy illustrations.
pictures of.
Here he realizes, fuck.
Mincing words because it's not reasonable
Mincing
nor
wor-
logical
mincing
to believe
words.
for a second that if you enjoy that, you would enjoy the real thing.
That's not what you're debating.
Yeah.
See how he just added a bridge?
Tears of, I think it was Tears of Fire or whatever in the chat was like he did make the slippery slope argument. No, he didn't. He just said he just said right here that's not a slippery slope argument. That's a saying if you enjoy that, I see you enjoying the real thing. Yeah. That's not a slippery slope argument. That's just
pretty
saying.
Definitive. Yeah, he's saying exactly what he thinks.
You could just say like. I could see that it could possibly condition you to like it if it just starts off as lolly porn.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's not
Right,
logical.
And they also
I'm not
called him a
done.
pedophile earlier, anyways.
Huh?
And he also called him a pedophile earlier, anyways.
Yeah, he just fucking Right,
which who knows? He probably might be. You never fucking know.
There you go. Sorry.
I'm
That
not
is
done.
illogical.
I'm not
Well,
done.
okay, you're allowed to talk after I, counter
No.
each of
You
your
don't let me
points.
because
Like,
I'm not.
Can we not just go back
you are
and forth and I
deliberately.
address each
I am
thing?
just.
Do I have to catalog the
I
10
am calling you
fucking things you have to say?
pedophile. You asked me why. I'm telling you because the illustrated pictures of child pornography, which you say you enjoy, actually are no different than actual child pornography. And
Well, you're
the
wrong.
definition of pedophilia is being attracted to underage is just simply no reason to believe that you wouldn't be
How
attracted.
many fucking tall boys has he had? He's fucking reasonable. Like, holy shit, dude. Structure. This is me saying structure your fucking words. This is pathetic.
By the real thing. There's none.
Why
I'm
is
not-
there no reason to believe that?
Why is there no
that
reason
is
to believe
like
that?
such a
Because
ludicrous
it's
thing to
illogical.
say that
It's illogical. It's completely farcical. In fact, if you were to sue me for calling you a pedophile, I wish that you would use that defense, but you wouldn't, because there isn't a lawyer
would.
stupid enough. No,
Tommy, stop going back to law. He fucking meanders his way back into the law.
You're making an emotional argument and trying to use the law as the backbone of your argument. It's like you one or the other, man.
We're not defending
Because
Lolly.
The law.
We're not defending Lolly.
Yeah,
what we're doing is his argument. He has to. We're trying to help him debate this. Tommy, you have to stay into the morality portion of this because this guy DigiBro would already be in jail. And going I and shifting between law and emotion is stupid.
Yeah, the letter of the law is on DigiBro's side. Otherwise, that fucker would be in jail. He would, But taking the moral argument and saying like how you think that it's wrong and that it could possibly manifest itself into like actually maybe upping. I can't remember what the actual term is, but there's a term that it basically you desire more.
It's like an addiction, like you smoke crack and you want more crack, you want more crack.
Yeah, and
Something like similar.
like okay, then he goes and gets himself like a one of those fucking real sex dolls that looks like a fucking kid, and then it's just like, all right, I'm tired of fucking this doll, so now I want to fuck the real thing, Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. There's an actual fucking term for it. I wish somebody in the chat would throw it out there so I could remember it.
No, you wouldn't. You know why?
Immediately.
Because there isn't a lawyer on the planet that would be serving your best interest that would actually use that defense. Being
I
a
don't need a lawyer.
pedophile.
I could defend myself on this.
Oh, you're
basis.
gonna defend yourself
I know
in
the
court?
fucking law.
You defend yourself in court? Here, listen. If you truly believe, without a doubt, that you're not a pedophile, and if you own the offending materials, you're saying you don't, turn yourself in. See what happens.
Offending materials, the things that the
Escalation,
books
that's what it
that
is.
are sold at Barnes and Noble.
This guy, turn yourself in. Go on. He's like Tonka with his fucking bets. Fucking turn yourself in. Like, what do I get out of it? Nothing.
Just do it because they says so.
You won't be seen as a piece of shit. Okay. Oh, fucking Tom.
But yeah, the term is
offending-
escalation.
Ah,
By the way,
there we go.
You keep on bringing up Barnes & Noble. I've never seen this book. I have no idea
Go
about
look
this
it up.
book.
You can read
Well,
it right
now's not the
online
time.
right
You
now.
entered
A
this
Girl
debate.
on the
You
Shore.
entered.
I've
You entered.
made videos about it.
You entered this debate. Now, you made videos about it. I'm sorry. Did you send them to me beforehand? I didn't get to see them. And if they are what you describe, I admit they probably meet the standard of the Protect Act.
Oh my god.
well, then your argument's done.
That's it. You go, oh, well, I guess if you made those videos, then maybe I should have done some research before the fucking argument. And yeah, maybe they are okay. Okay. He's done with the law. Now let's go, I guess, into his morality. I guess, right?
Please, like,
Now,
don't bring up law again.
Yeah, here's where I could join him. Hopefully. Please, don't fuck us up, Tommy.
Yes.
Jesus.
Anything
well,
else?
Then, so are you saying that you think...
I like how you made that face, like, gotcha.
Gotcha. I totally dismantled my whole argument. Gotcha. Fucking Christ.
Get to see them. And you entered this debate. Now, you made videos about it. I'm sorry. Did you send them to me beforehand? I didn't get to see them. And if they are what you describe, I admit they probably meet the standard of the Protect Act.
Yeah,
anything else?
Then,
noble, and
so are you saying that you think it would be morally righteous to convict the entire audience of a New York Times best-selling book to... By the way, we don't even...
Well, first of
talk
all, you're
about-
you're straw
Let's
man.
talk
Wally
about
Point is
Game
really
of
New
Thrones,
York
Why are you
right?
Times
switching
bestseller.
suspects?
Like,
Huh?
can we fucking source that, please? Like, I just don't believe that at all. I don't think there's ever been a lolly porn book that's a New York Times bestseller. Like, I just don't.
No, I think what he's saying is there is a book at Barnes & Noble that describes all this stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
That's not anime. So he's saying if that's legal, that's sort of the same standard with the anime. Because he said he describes it as. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
Why are you switching suspects? And just because somebody isn't charged doesn't make it illegal. Is that the argument you're trying to make?
No, let me finish. Let's just ignore A Girl on the Shore because you haven't read the book. You don't know anything about it. Are you familiar with the book Game of Thrones?
No, I think I read the opening chapter. No, I'm not.
Okay, well, are you familiar with the TV show?
Do you think he read the opening chapter?
No. I feel like Tommy C doesn't read at all. Look at that face. That pause game is perfect. Screen cap that. That's the thumbnail.
Yeah. All right.
That is the thumbnail right
All
there.
right. I'll do that. I'll do that.
No, there's nothing about Tommy C that says he reads at all.
No, not really. I know it takes a medieval fantasy.
Well,
I don't know how relevant that is.
It's
I mean, if
possibly
you're
the
going to
most-
tell.
Whoa, hang on, Tom. Don't get on your horse yet, buddy. Just fucking, pacing, bud.
Tell me
popular
something
book
happens on
series
there
that there is-
that meets my definition. First of all, it's on my definition. It's the Protect Act of 2003. And yes, if that
All right,
would be the
read
case,
me the Protect Act and tell me what it says that you think is so that you think.
I would be happy to.
Yeah.
I would have to. I would have to.
I would be happy to. Let me just get
He's a fucking mushmouth.
He's like Steve Buscemi.
This is like fucking 7 words per sentence. Jeez.
I got it right in front of me.
Go ahead.
Prohibits computer generated child pornography such as visual depictions or computer images by itself or computer generated.
What is a
Holy
computer
shit.
image exactly?
I
Okay,
don't know.
like,
That would be
I thought I fucking would fuck up really bad. Holy shit.
I would, but he's like stumbling. This guy running in the mud is like slipping everywhere. Like,
He must be drunk. Like,
yeah, he's
please
drunk.
just tell me he's drunk.
Yeah.
Like, this is the only way that this is sort of okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Sando Jones says Steve Buscemi is a fellow firefighter, but far more useful than Tommy C. I said Steve Buscemi. He's a old O&A guy. He's really just look up Steve Buscemi.
Yeah. Mail
You'll get
101 for 5. I called that Tommy C's channel would go to shite months back during the whole Nick Cash beef. Garbage. Bone Zone for 2. Tawny C is a, nigger. Guns down in Hale for 2. Andy, bring up DigiBro on and show him how it's done. No. Why? It's bad. Bye.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to some guy about the virtues of lolly porn.
Yeah.
Like, really?
He's going to defend it. It's going to be pointless.
Yeah.
I think it means a computer image of underage sex. And here's the best part of this law, and I don't know if I like this so much, but it's a fact, and it's the law of the land, it's federal law. It's up to the judge.
Oh no. Here we go.
Not you or the artist.
I'll gladly speak to a judge.
Well, great.
If a judge wants to come and debate with me about this, I'll gladly do that.
Turn yourself in.
Okay.
Turn yourself in. If you have the offending material.
So DigiBro, he walks into the police station. He's like, Your Honor, or he's like, Officer, I bought this book from Barnes & Noble. It has depictions of graphic sexual contact. It's all drawn. Would you please arrest me so I can explain this to a judge? And they'll say, get the fuck out of here. Why are you wasting my time? I will fucking hit you with my nightstick. Run.
The blacks are causing trouble outside, and you want us to... Sorry. That's a little racist. That was unnecessary.
You're just trying to trick me into saying the word nigger.
Yeah.
That's all you're trying to do.
Why would I do that?
Why? I don't know.
Why would I?
Why would you do it? Why would you do it? You said it isn't against the law. So do it.
Yeah, why would I bring myself in for something that's not against the law? That
well, exactly. They would probably look at it and say, "Hey, look, you haven't broke the law, son. Have a good day. By the way, do you want some more lolly porn? I got some in the bag. It's totally legal."
So you're telling me, hey, to prove your innocence, go just
they have lolly porn in the back of
yourself
police stations.
and
I didn't know
do
this. How does
just
Tommy
go
know
to the
this?
court and have this argument.
So easy to go, get arrested, for them to go, oh, well, I guess it's legal. Like, all right, here we go. Like, what's his fucking point? He's a fucking mess.
If only we lived in the world that Tommy C lives in. Like, I was gonna murder this guy, but then I went and turned myself in because, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I just realized how wrong I was for wanting to murder this guy. I didn't do it, but I figured I turned myself in anyways. I'm totally not wasting fucking police time at all. There's only people that are being raped and murdered right now that they could go stop, but instead they got to deal with my stupid ass talking about a fictional fucking crime. Fuck hell.
Hit like if you're enjoying the show, by the way. Thank you for supporting. Dustin D. Hayes for 5. Tommy thinks he's Andy and that he will do to Barnes & Noble what you did to Hasbro. Oh, boy. Bones up for 2. Tommy C. The C stands for alcoholic. The Bones up for 2. Tom reads mouthwash labels to see what proof it is. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the only thing he reads is like shampoo bottles while he's taking his shit.
Yeah.
That's probably all he does. That's the only thing he fucking reads.
Oh, my God.
Argument that will
prove... show it to if you don't think you're doing something wrong, go turn yourself in. It's a suggestion. You don't have to take it.
Why would you do that if you're not doing something wrong? Tommy, man, come on, go back into the morality part. Like, why are you swinging this way, dude?
So every day that I don't steal something, should I go turn myself into a judge and tell them I haven't stolen today? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's not what I'm saying. If you're saying...
That's exactly what you're saying! You fucking moron! Holy shit!
Is that what he said? Wait, hang on. Did he say that's not what I'm saying?
Yes!
Oh, hang on. Let me read it.
That's exactly what he's saying.
Myself into a judge and tell them I haven't stolen today? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's not what I'm saying. If you're saying that particular material, which I do believe meets the standard of the Protect Act, if you're so comfortable
you're wrong.
with it, okay, I'm wrong. That's one way to do it.
There's legal precedent.
That's one way.
It's like, how dumb are you?
Just tell him lolly porn is bad. Well, maybe I'm wrong, okay? But still, like... What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I think you're fucking weird. I think you're fucking weird and you're a concern for me.
Yeah.
Like, you're a social concern for me. Like, that's your argument. Don't like try to... What the fuck?
Mental. Holy fuck.
I'm sorry,
too
people. I'm yelling. He just frustrates me. He's so dumb.
Oh my god.
Back that you're wrong.
Like,
If you were right,
Like?
they probably
No,
would
no,
be a
you
little bit
said-
more nervous
you
about
said-
selling.
Oh my god. He's so... Hey, wait, hang on. Go back. No, but... Holy fuck.
Wrong.
like, okay, I'm wrong. That's one way
There's
to do
legal
it.
precedent to back that you're wrong.
Like,
If you were right,
like,
they probably
no,
would
no,
be a
you
little bit
said,
more nervous about
you said,
selling lolly porn at Barnes and Noble.
what's the legal precedent? You
What's
mentioned
the
legal
legal
case file?
precedent? Don't you mean precedent? You stupid shit.
God, come on. Tommy. You stink. Jeez. He really is a shitty fucking... Just debate. Like, his debating
Like,
skills are...
he didn't research. He doesn't really know anything about the topic. He doesn't fully understand the Protection Act. He doesn't understand any of this shit. It's like, oh my god, dude, why don't, like, if you're gonna go debate somebody, fucking do some research, do some minor fucking legwork to figure out what you're fucking at. If you're gonna try to take a legal argument, have all the legal shit fucking together. Otherwise, you just look like a fucking idiot, like you did earlier on in the video when you basically said, okay, yeah, it's probably not illegal. You dismantled your entire argument. Leave that argument. That's done. Don't do it anymore.
No, he's gonna keep plowing through. This guy went to the fucking school of Tonka debating. Fucking random noise.
Have
He's
these
just
things
trying
on
to-
hand. I did
Yeah,
not.
Never mind. Go. I'm
This guy really fucking... Oh, okay. Here we go.
yeah,
With
or
any
you're making it
material.
up. Or you're making it up.
I've read shit.
Yeah, you're right. That's a bit. Did you go to college? Because I.
Wow. Okay, hang on. I'll have to repeat that. That's amazing.
Or
any
you're making it up.
material.
Or you're making it up.
I've read shit.
Yeah, you're right. That's a bit. Did you go to college? Because I read shit never worked.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. That's all, folks. This guy is fucking... Yeah, he's like that laugh. He's like, well, I've read shit. He just said he did some research. Yeah, because Tommy doesn't read shit, and he stinks. That when he hears that someone else read, he goes,
Andy,
no way.
He read the first chapter of Song of Ice and
He
Fire.
believes. He's not sure. He's not 100% sure, geek. He's fucking 25% sure he's read the first chapter of fucking Game of Thrones, okay? I'm like crying here. And just, wow, in awe. I love how stupid Tommy C is and losing to a lollipop expert. Just say it's not good, you fucking retard.
Worked for me with the bibliography.
No, I dropped out of college.
Yeah, I can see that. So
Because
I mean,
it was,
I look.
What?
Where did you go to college, Tommy? Oh no, you're just in the military. You knocked a German chick up, fucking, and it stayed there, and you haven't done shit else with your life other than talk on the internet all day.
Oh, fuck it.
You
I am
son of
openly-
a bitch.
How much you hate him.
I fucking can't stand him.
Ugh.
I am
And-
openly and directly, and I do believe that you are a pedophile. That meets the standards. I do not
But you
buy.
can believe whatever you
I do
want.
not.
You're a
Okay,
fucking
and I
retard.
don't.
I don't
and I
care what
don't
you
buy.
believe.
I don't buy your defense that I'm attracted to drawings, not children. I think that's completely ridiculous. And if you want to defend yourself in court, I think you would find yourself in jail, and rightfully
Well,
so.
you can think that if you like.
Oh
but
sure,
you're
and
wrong.
you can think that looking at child porn is okay too. That's entirely up to you. But I don't
He
think
didn't
it
even
is.
say that. He didn't even say that.
How is he fucking this up?
He didn't
I'm
even
literally
say-
sitting back in my chair in tears, just going, "Oh my god!" Like he's just such a fuck. He's just wishy-washy.
You should go to jail for laws that I don't even understand or have read. You go to jail. Go turn yourself in. Fucking
Well, I don't know if you'd be arrested, but I'm just saying if you're watching that, it's not good for you, and the court of law would never accept that. Like, wait, what happened there? Just
It's like this stupid Sylvester the cat sounding motherfucker.
Oh fuck!
Jesus Christ!
I don't think looking at child porn is okay.
I disagree.
Don't put
I
those
disagree.
fucking words in my mouth.
No, I
piece of
am
shit.
because
Don't
I
you
don't see the
fucking
difference, and not only that, I don't
Somebody
see
just
the
clip
difference.
that, where the fucking weirdo is saying, I think that looking at child porn isn't okay, and then Tommy C saying, no, I disagree. Somebody clip that and tweet that everywhere just to take it out of complete fucking context to trigger the fuck out of this stupid shit.
I will retweet that shit. I'm like, oh, we found out some new news about Tommy today. You want to play dirty Tommy C? Just a cunt.
Yeah, remember how the whole stealthing thing went down, and he was like, "Fucking, it said I didn't do it." Yeah,
It was some random girl at the bar. It wasn't his girlfriend. He was a random girl.
Yeah, it wasn't a girl that he'd been dating and having sex with prior to. It's just some random girl at the bar.
And posted for 6 months.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take this attack article, and I'm gonna assume it's real. Fucking piece of shit. Oh yeah, the whole pedo thing. Yeah, seems like Andy. Why? I mean, like, do you know something about me? I don't. Sleep fuck children.
Well, apparently Tommy C sees nothing wrong with looking at child porn, according
like
to this
sleepwalking?
clip that's gonna come out.
Sleepwalking. I have sleep fuck children. I don't know. I'm like a pedo in sleepwalking. Oh no!
You just wake up in daycares.
Yeah, with a bottle like just laying by your head, it's open, like milk dripping out of it. You're like, oh no, not again.
You got a rattle hanging off the tip of your dick.
Oh my god! You just like look at your hand. You're just gripping with like the most strength, just a diaper. You're like, oh fuck no.
Yeah, instead of the Denny Crane says Daywalker, instead of the Daywalker, it's the daycare walker.
Oh my god. Tommy would be too happy about that. I don't know. I'm just saying. Fucking. Holy fuck. Chloroform for kids. Why do I have this?
Yeah.
Chloroform with a backwards for kids with a Z.
It's like, I thought they like chloroform. No, that's color form, stupid. Oh, my mistake.
Oh. Holy shit.
Why does Andy walk around with a big bottle of Robitussin in his back pocket everywhere he goes?
Why is his nickname Good.
He's got a case of High C in his back seat with Robitussin.
Why is his nickname Amber Alert?
You got a bunch of fucking like small cages in the back of a fucking SUV.
Kid looks down. There's like a trail of crayons leading to the back of a van.
You got a Nintendo Switch on a fucking rope, and you're just pulling it around the corner into the back, to the back of the cage.
I got the Flintstones vitamins. Yeah, you like those ones. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah. So if you know something about that, then let me know, Tommy.
Yeah.
And the law doesn't see the difference
Because,
whether it's illustrated
the law does
or
see the
literal.
difference,
No, it doesn't.
motherfucker,
Cite it.
and
I cited the law. Well, how come you can't cite the law?
Well, you cited law. You looked it up.
You admitted that
You can't brag.
words off a page. Why can't you read words off the page? I'm fucking crying. Holy shit. I love how look at his face. Like, I wish the other guy had a cat, even though I don't agree with the other guy, obviously. I just want to see his face of like, what the fuck? His Tucker Carlson face, like, shit. What are you saying to me?
Inner City Pigeon says, I guess joking about fucking kids is funny now. Yes, it is sometimes.
Yes.
Fucking shit.
Go to your fucking. Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Just like talking about fucking killing Jews is funny sometimes. Just like fucking talking about the single parent rates of black kids is sometimes fucking funny.
95%
Sometimes,
no.
sometimes inappropriate shit is funny.
Yeah, holy like. When did you all become like? Not you know, 99% of you are like fucking awesome. Obviously, there's 1%. Oh my god, Andy said nigger.
Like I can get if you were raped,
fuck
if you were raped, maybe you might not chuckle at a rape joke. I get that. But if you haven't been raped, sometimes a rape joke can tickle that funny bone here and there.
Shit happened to me. You see me I'm the one joking about it. I'm trying to disarm it. I don't want it to be offensive. I don't want it to be offensive. Laugh at it. Who fucking don't? Obviously, there's a time and a place. Like if you walk in to a room while a child's being raped and say a child rape joke, probably not the best time. All right, just saying. You know.
Yeah, Andy gets nervous. He hears a fucking pan fall on the floor. He instantly like goes into the fetal position in the corner. It's hilarious.
God, fuck. Fucking Tommy season of 5 is big talking to us. What you guys saying was child porn, pretty much. Shut up. Eric Miller for 5. Tommy C versus DigiBro in cage match, DONGA style. I think Tommy C's too old for Digi. All right. The joke. Nah, not really.
Oh, hold on. No, we can't make any offensive jokes. You know, we got the joke police here.
Yeah. Fucking wee-oo, idiots.
The law you cited said nothing about illustrations.
The
They had a vague description of computer
that's a
generated
vague.
images.
Yes. It's a poorly worded law, but it's still the law of the land.
This guy's like living in the West.
Nigger,
law
you
of the
aren't
land.
even part of that land that you're quoting the law for. You're in Germany, fucko.
Barnes and Noble, you fucking Oh.
The law of the land does not say anything about illustrations.
Actually,
You read it to me.
No, and I'll even help you out. Part of this thing has been actually struck down by a federal judge, and the part that actually get that that says comic books, actual all. Actually, let me read it to you. I'll
Holy shit! He takes you on an adventure that never gets started. Well, you know what you were thinking? Okay, you know what you were thinking? Well, I'll tell you something. Okay, you were saying the law of the land. Well, there was a part of the law. The part of the law. We're gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna show you. Hang on. One second. You know what? I'll just read it to you. All right. Holy fucking go for it, bro.
The part of this law that was struck down. Part of this law was struck down, and I'll read it to you. The convictions. Okay.
I mean, even if
Convictions. All right, just where I want to be. We're talking about illustrations, but convictions. Fucking. Are you muted?
No, I'm just I'm
angry.
I'm just overwhelmed at the sheer amount of fucking stupidity that's coming from this motherfucker. He's letting DigiBro beat him.
Yeah. Dual for 5. What's up, Dual Wield? Brother Lynch hung raps about eating babies. And that man deserves a Grammy. Brother Lynch hung? Oh, yeah. Lynch hung raps about eating babies. Really? What? All right.
Okay,
Hold on,
you know what? I'm
I-
gonna make this easy for you. Let's say that it is illegal. Then that law is unconstitutional and needs to be challenged.
Okay, challenge it. That's what I'm saying. I'd like to see you challenge it.
I'm not gonna put myself out there to
I think
challenge
you are.
it.
Eagles will challenge it, but that was a hypothetical.
Yeah,
He said
it's
imagine if.
It's not illegal. So what? Tommy,
But
do you
we-
know
look,
how
look.
to logic?
I think it is disgusting, and you shouldn't be doing that. But Tommy is the worst ambassador for non-fucking kids animations. Like, this is not our best, you know? Hit like if you're enjoying the show, by the way.
Sweet
I see
squaw
you there.
pork. No, I will not calm down.
Fucking come on, Tommy. Pick it up. Pick up the rope, buddy. Let's go.
Already
That
did.
sounds like a huge fucking
I
waste
think
of
you
time.
already did.
Well, I mean,
you are a public
what do you mean
figure. You
think I
are a
already did?
public
I haven't
figure. Can
gone
we both
to-
agree that you're a public
I haven't had to
figure?
argue in court yet. What are you talking
You are a
about?
public figure. Well, I'm going to try to make that happen. It's best I can.
You can go ahead and try. I don't know who you think's gonna listen.
I don't
to
know
you.
that anybody's going to listen, but when you're found with a dead kid one day or a bunch of child porn, I want it on record that you are.
What the?
Wow.
Wow.
That's some hyperbole. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
That escalated quickly.
Don't pedophiles want to fuck kids, not kill them?
Yeah. I don't think they like killing them. I think they like doing something else to them.
Yeah.
Wrong with me. That's right.
Oh yeah, I'm going around just.
I'm so mad that I'm kind of like, I hate this DigiBro. I think he's disgusting, but I'm mad that I'm like, fuck. You know?
I feel outside of the kid fucking pedophiles probably treat kids pretty good. You know? They're like fucking giving them all sorts of toys and all. Yeah,
spacious
you know?
vans.
It's just that fucking part that really gums up the works, you know?
Fuck, that was dark, dude. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude.
Slaughtering children.
I don't
because
know that
like
you will, but I
lolly
tell you something.
Me and all the other hundreds of thousands of people
if it
who
does
like
happen,
it.
I have you here.
Just running around murdering kids, chopping their fucking heads off. Why don't you go on A and just arrest? In fact, why don't you just arrest all of 4chan while you're at it? Why don't you just arrest?
I don't know the
entire...
4chans. First of all, I don't
know the 4chans. You pluralized it.
Oh, Tommy, don't ever even slightly be perceived as being against the Chan. I had some dumb fucking my fucking Discord say, let's raid Cal. And I was like, what?
Yeah. You are now banished from here.
Somebody grabs that screenshot and now Cal's like, geeks tried to raid us. I'm like, no, it was some dumb spurt on my Discord that said it.
Arrest 4chan. I don't know what's happening on the 4chans, but they should all be arrested.
I don't know that 4chan's not in violation of the law. This is what I believe the way the law is interpreted, whether it's enforced or not, and I do not believe that it's enforced. Yes, but most prosecutors.
Wait. Most prosecutors what, Tommy? You don't believe it will work, but
interpreted whether it's enforced or not, and I do not believe that it's enforced. Yes, but most prosecutors, they usually have to be pushed in the right direction. If it helps their career, they'll charge somebody like you.
The Khalil?
Charge with somebody. What the fucking get the marbles out of your mouth. You stink.
I think its problem's not the marbles, it's the fucking
alcohol.
copious amounts of alcohol.
Oh my god, this guy has no sense of structuring words, and that's me. I'm saddened. Back in bed, and I just ripped him. Cool.
If they don't think it'll help their career, or they do believe that they won't get a conviction, they won't. So guys like you run around. So here's what I'm trying to do.
I'm not
Let me be
worried
very
then, 'cause I don't know who
transparent
the
what I'm
fuck
trying
thinks
to
they're
do.
gonna help their
I'm
career
trying
with
to
this
make
case.
an example of you, whether you get charged or not, because I am turning all this information over to the FBI and your past statements and your own videos, and I'm putting it all together.
ahead.
And if
You should put in this line where he goes, I don't think this is illegal. If it's not, I don't know. I didn't really read it.
Yeah, you might want to include that one so they could just fucking say, oh, he's a dummy.
Yeah. And by the way, he elbowed, as he's leaving with reporting it, he elbows the cop. By the way, you might want to check Barnes and Noble. And you oh boy.
Yeah, apparently they're this very unknown bookstore that peddles in pedophilic fucking literature. You might want to take a look at them. I know they're off the beaten path. You're probably gonna have to ask around to find one. But there are these things called Barnes and Nobles. You got to watch out for them.
Yep. Mm-hmm. By the way, real quick, Dara, the red shirt, great show and greetings from Switzerland. What's going on? Thank you very much for supporting the show. All right, let's go.
nothing happens, the way I see it, it is a stepping stone. Because illustrated child porn should be illegal. It is not protected speech. It is not protected expression.
It
isn't.
It is both of those things.
No, it isn't.
Fucking
And no, it isn't. And I'll tell
Disgusting
you
as
why.
it is. As fucking awful as I think it is protected speech. Do you hear me?
Yeah, hang on. I have to read.
Okay.
I just my internet just went down for a sec. Hang on. There we go. All right, we're back. Sorry. Refresh for. Watch.
I would rather listen to
Watch,
Tommy
watch,
C
watch,
talk
watch.
than hear you piss.
Okay, fine. I'll be back.
Yeah, so yeah, Tommy C is saying that he's arguing that it's not protected by freedom of speech, which it is. You know, it doesn't violate any human right or anything like that. So it as gross as it is fucking weird as I find it to be. It it is protected. It is protected. I mean, holy shit, how dumb is this guy? So how you all doing today? Since we're taking a little pee break for Andy, his little bladder. Corinne, what are you doing? Corinne forever. Stop it, Corinne. Oh. So La Florum said, frankly, there are better angles to go after Tommy the cunt bag than opposition of Lolly. Well, we're more or less pointing out his weak ability to fucking debate somebody that should almost be a slam dunk fucking issue. Hold on, who is this? 576-8249A Geek, why don't you speak like failure? Is that good? Did that work? Corinne. How you been, Corinne? We haven't talked in a while. Let's see. Come on, nobody's asking questions. I want to answer some questions until Andrew gets back. Now everybody's just picking on Corinne. Jesus Christ. Geek, do not engage. Geek, will you fight Corinne in the third card? Yeah, I'll let her beat me up. Maybe we can get some sexy time on. I feel like Corinne's very sexually liberated. That's what I think.
Oh God! Right.
Geek, Corinne, what's your phone number? Geek is lonely.
All right. Okay, so
oh, somebody says she's got herpes. I don't know about that now. Oof. I've actually managed to make it 40 fucking years and not get any weird STD. So I think I'll be a little bit more safe in my older years.
Do you think we should hire?
I'll wait till I'm about 70. I'm okay with getting an STD when I get like 70. You know.
Do you think we should hire Corinne as a third mic?
I don't know.
You don't think it's a good idea?
We already have enough problems with the frequent pauses we have in videos that like we would literally get nowhere. We would just say hi, and then it would just be a fucking bus careening down a fucking hill as the tires are flying off.
All right, let's do this.
Is it because obscenity laws have been upheld in the United States Supreme Court since 1973? And I'm telling you, underage girls being fucked meets obscenity laws every single time. In fact, the court case that I was...
So how does a fuck... I think it's disgusting. Yes, I'm on your side, Tommy, but every single time, this is a Barnes & Noble bestseller.
There's actually constitutional laws that are actually protecting it because it's not violating any human rights. It's like maybe instead of arguing with some fucking lolly fan on the internet, maybe you should write up a petition to the U.S. government. Maybe you should try to fucking put up, talk to a congressman or a senator or something to try to get a revision. To take it to fuck, come on, man. Like, why are you talking to this guy? Why are you talking to fucking shrooms dealing Jesus over here? And god damn.
Well, someone's like, okay, Tundra theory for 5. IBS pedo arguments are the new Godwin's law. It's tiresome. All YouTube arguments end in calling someone a pedo. It's low hanging fruit. Dude, I think you're missing our point here. We're bashing Tommy for being so horrifically terrible at bashing this low-hanging fruit. That's what we're doing.
He's literally a giraffe with a broken neck.
Yeah.
You know, he's fucking dumb.
Where are your case? Yeah, go ahead. With
Okay, I'd be happy to do that. His name is Christopher Hanley. And in this, he was charged with actually he was a prolific manga collector. And
I know this case.
Now, Judge James Gritzner ruled in 2 parts to protect that, criminalizing a visual description of any kind, that doesn't mean every kind, including drawing, cartoon, sculpture, and painting, was unconstitutional. So that would actually meet the definition of lolly porn. But Hanley was still convicted under obscenity, which you said is unconstitutional, even though it's been upheld since 1973. So the part is not legal. It's been this law has been gutted slightly. But if you like, this is what I'm saying. Watching underage
so wait, you
girls
just said that lolly
illustrated
porn was not legal.
Yes, I am. I'm saying that's child porn. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm not.
No, you just said that it's. You just said that the judge
doesn't
decided,
child porn require a child?
Yeah, like
I don't know.
It's still bad, but
yeah, it's still weird and fucking creepy.
Yeah, but Tommy, you're fucking shooting yourself in the foot, man. Just don't. Oh, this is painful.
And then and the thing is we also don't know, like, you know, what that case was. You know, we do. He quotes a case that was found unconstitutional. But we don't know the actual specifics. We don't know what the actual evidence was. So quoting a case without knowing the substance of the case, it's not really gonna. I mean, sure, it might throw it off here.
Toveri jury. No, I'm with Tommy on this, guys. You're degenerates. We're not.
Well, I'm a degenerate for sure.
Yeah, for hating lolly porn, but thinking we could defend Tommy's point way better. You fucking
yeah.
Hang on, we got some here. Pluto for 5, cool idea. We just murder lolly fans and embrace jury nullification. And dual wield for 5. I love shrooms, but I'm not buying them from a lolly. Christ.
The lolly,
no, the lolly Christ.
The lolly Christ. Oh,
yeah. Because he looks like Jesus.
Shit. But like completely doesn't have anywhere the same morals, I think.
He literally looks like he smells like patchouli. He really does.
Fucking what's his face? Paul's ego. If he showered.
Yeah. Oh.
How does Paul's ego doppelganger? How is he like a lolly fanatic and still looks better than Paul? Fucking Christ, a solid bro. All right.
You're
manga
gonna
porn.
hurt Paul's feelings.
Huh?
You're gonna hurt Paul's feelings.
Oh, no.
He had was not illegal to have.
No. That's not what he said. He struck down part of the law and still charged and convicted him of violating obscenity with the same material.
What did he charge him for? Like, what did he do that had violated the obscenity?
He was a prolific collector of manga. He pleaded guilty to charges related related to the Protect Act in exchange for a 6-month plea bill, a 5-year probation, a forfeiture of manga and anime that had been seized by police.
What did he do specifically that was cited as him having broken the obscenity law? Because if the judge threw out
he was
the child pornography case,
no, he was convicted of obscenity. He said the material that means the manga material that he had met the Miller
Tommy,
test.
please do the rest of the research and tell me, what did he actually get convicted for?
He was convicted of violating the part of the Protect Act that deals with obscenity, which reaches.
And how did he do that? In what way did he do that?
I would imagine the seized.
You would imagine
This guy's really stumbling.
This is the problem, Tommy, when you're quoting a law or you're trying to fucking use a case as the linchpin of your argument. You may want to research it first so you can actually fucking.
I would imagine. Would you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're not if I were the lawmaker.
Let me read the whole thing. related to the Protect Act and also in exchange for a 6-month plea and a forfeiture of his collection. So I would imagine, I think it's logical to say, whatever he pleaded guilty to was seized, his seized collection.
It is
that
logical to say, but you don't know.
all right?
So,
No, I do know. I read it, and I think it's completely reasonable.
Oh
that you wouldn't have pled
my
guilty.
God, how do you fail so badly, Tommy? Wow. Fucking mangled that. Mangled. Well, you know, I would imagine. Okay, you would imagine, but where does it say it? Well, I read it. Fuck.
If nothing in there didn't reach, if
what
nothing,
is
then why did he plead guilty? Please enlighten me.
Probably because
If he was
fucking terrified
completely
he's an
innocent
idiot.
and the part of the law was found unconstitutional, why did he plead guilty?
Because he's a coward who gave up. before he
Okay,
was done with
next,
the fight.
when you find yourself in this position, I'm saying be a tough guy, get in there. And I gotta admit,
I will.
you do have the balls. And I'm gonna do absolutely everything I can to make that happen. And if it doesn't happen with me, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep an eye on you from now into eternity. Because yes, I
gonna
believe
get
you're a
real fucking
pedophile.
bored.
I believe you are. I believe that you're an advocate of child pornography, and you use this illustrated.
I have openly
It's
said I'm not an advocate of child pornography.
illustrated.
Let me
I
remind
think
you of
that's a
that.
cop out, and I think you're actually being
Let me
dishonest.
tell you right now, this country was founded on the principle that you can swing your fist as far as you want as long as it doesn't meet somebody's face. It is the principle that you are free to say whatever you want as long as it doesn't harm another person. That is the basic foundation of this country. If you're not willing to stand up for illustrated pornography of any kind, all across the board,
I'm not.
you
No,
are
I didn't
not
say any.
advocating
I said
free
child.
speech. You are
No,
advocating
no. I
censorship
said
actively. You
child.
want
I
legal
said child,
punishments for
and you're
people
storming. No.
consuming-
I said child pornography specifically, and you're strawmanning me by saying
What the
any
fuck are you
kind.
talking about? Okay, I'm saying any illustrated pornography of any kind.
I didn't
any
say
kind
that. So you're
is
the
free
straw
speech.
man.
And
So
if you fight
please,
against
please.
that,
Hey,
you
stop.
are
Have the
a
argument
free
with somebody
speech
else, because I
enemy.
didn't say any kind.
Hey, how about when I'm talking, you don't interrupt me since you fucking constantly bitch about me interrupting you, motherfucker.
They get
How
it?
about you let me finish the
Are
statement?
you losing it? Am I getting under your skin there? Are you losing it?
No,
Because I didn't
I'm
say
not
any
losing
kind.
it. I'm just wishing that you would extend to me the kind of
Fair
grace
enough.
that you
Fair
expect
enough.
from me.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
Like, so
Running up a
basically,
hill
according
right now. Holy shit.
according to Tommy, like if I sat here and took a little post-it note and drew a little baby and put a dildo in its ass, I should go to jail.
Yep. The police will arrest you.
I should go down to my local sheriff's department and go, officer, take me away. I drew this.
Did he have anything of substance? Anything? Come on. Hit like if you're enjoying the show. Fucking Christ.
Like, you know,
Fair
a normal
enough. Go
fucking
ahead.
person would.
Fair enough. Go ahead. You're
My
right.
point is, all illustrated pornography, regardless of what it depicts, is protected under free speech. And if you want free speech, if you want absolute free speech, you need to fight to protect
No.
the stuff that makes you
First of all,
uncomfortable.
I'm not a free speech absolutist. I think
Well,
child
then you're a
pornography,
coward.
I'm a coward. Well, fine, that's fine. I'll test my fucking coward record up against yours any day of the week. All right. I think
Go
child
ahead.
child
I
pornography
came on
is
this
not
show.
free
You
speech.
didn't come on mine. You couldn't stay
Illustrated
up late enough.
illustrated child pornography is not free speech. I do think it harms people.
God.
Like,
Fuck.
Because, like, I mean, it's like, okay, what if there's a movie and there's a 7-year-old girl that gets raped in the movie? Because, you know, it's part of the story. It's whatever the story they're telling. So that writer and director, actors that participated in the scene have to go to jail?
Apparently.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. No, they have to they have to turn themselves in.
Oh yeah, they should turn themselves in, and they're criminals according to Tommy.
Yeah. Maybe. He's not sure, but maybe.
His logic is just so like the way he describes the law. It really when he brought up that like every fucking drawing of porn it should be illegal. That's essentially what the way Tommy is trying to describe it, to trap him into what his little fucking weird fucking creepy kink is illegal. That's the way he's like, you know, proposing it. So eventually it could be used to use it against shit like that, you know. It's just he's an idiot. Go with the moral argument, Tommy. You're losing the legal argument.
And I think the way
harm?
the law, the way
Who does
the
an
way,
illustration harm?
I think it is a gateway. It is a gateway to pedophilia.
And-
That's what I believe.
And so is and video games are a gateway to violence.
Well, you know
can
what?
Say
You
that
know
all
what? You
day,
know
it
what?
doesn't make it true.
Listen, I don't particularly believe that, but I do believe. Do I have absolutely
So
any
you
proof?
just have arbitrary lines.
Yes,
about
and
what
you have an
decide is or
arbitrary,
isn't
and
a
you
gateway.
have the same arbitrary feeling saying it doesn't. So let's not pretend we're both doctors
No,
here.
it's not. It's scientifically proven.
Where?
Video
Cite it.
games
No.
don't
No
incite
appeal to
violence and-
no appeal to authorities without citing the study. Where does it say that? Are you making the
what the fuck was that study called?
Are you making the ethical child
The
pornography
study was
argument?
done in Germany. I know that much. I don't
you
remember the
you
name
don't
of
seem
it.
to know one study, and I would think you would come armed and loaded for something like that, considering what
I
I
don't
seen
come armed
yesterday.
and loaded for anything.
Yeah,
I am a
exactly. You
guy
know
who
why?
shows
Because
I'm a
you
busy
don't know
man.
a goddamn thing.
I hope if Tommy owns a gun, he's cleaning it one day and he blows his fucking brains out by accident. I hope there's just one in the chamber and he forgets about it, and it just fucking takes the top of his fucking head off. I never wanted anything more in my life.
He's drunk. Oh fuck! This is painful, dude.
Oh my
This is
god!
like fucking torture right now, dude. Oh,
How much more
Dude.
do we have of this?
42 minutes.
Like, I really think he's done.
Yeah, here, I'll fast forward a little. Let's scroll through.
Are
You're
you
talking
tell me
straight
that
at you.
once in real life?
Oh, I know, but I'd like to see
one.
one.
Please.
Oh, I didn't. No. You saw me. I didn't say anything. Stick to illustrated
your-
child
why are you
pornography and not video.
extrapolating?
I'm not familiar with the child pornography or the illegal. I'm not a fucking doctor. Are you? Could you explain it to me?
Yeah, I can explain it to you. It's not fucking different. It's
Okay.
art.
All right. Fine. I believe
Abstract.
that illustrated legitimizes slowly but surely the real thing.
You're saying
But it
that
could be a
video
little
games
bit better.
legitimize violence.
And knowing a
That
little
is-
one
you are
thing.
lead in
Straw man.
normalizing it.
No,
It
that's
literally
that's
how
yeah,
language
exactly.
works.
Yes, because
It's not opinion.
You're
I'm not
a
talking about my
child.
opinions. I'm talking- No, I'm not.
Fuck.
You are lying by saying
I'm not
that, and
lying.
that
I'm
is
telling. That's
libel.
my opinion. You are a child. You can't lie about your opinion. You
Dude,
are a child
Your
pornography
opinion
act.
is
You
not
are
always fact there, buddy.
a state in the United States. Maybe you can sue my estate in the United States.
The FBI about me from Germany. I think it's really funny that you're like, I don't know.
I know you didn't have a joke. You blew it.
I wasn't trying to make a joke.
No. That's why you were giggling. Do you have anything else? Did you?
What the
That's
fuck?
why what?
Do you have anything else?
No, what was the thing you said before?
I said that's why you were laughing because you weren't a joke. Listen, I'm not interested in that. That was a wisecrack. If you didn't know. Do you have anything else? Because I think
I wonder if he's gonna do the shit where he turns the guy down and like blows him out and tries to act like he fucking won. I really hope that's what's gonna happen. Please let that be what happens. Please.
Fucking smashes through his house. Just fucking ends the stream.
It's Germany. He could get a truck apiece there.
we probably settled everything.
I mean, we haven't really settled anything because you've come to the exact same conclusions you started with, which are wrong-headed, and you are transparently using this as an excuse to keep my name in your mouth because I'm a bigger YouTuber than you and you want the drama subs. I understand. It's what your channel's based on. I only came on here to show how transparent that is, to make people understand that I am.
Do you realize
someone who
absolutely
is
every
staunchly
YouTuber
opposed
I've
to
nailed?
pedophilia,
Do you realize that
staunchly
every
opposed to
YouTuber
child
I've nailed?
pornography?
Do you realize
I am
that every single
Hey, will you
YouTuber
let me
I've
fucking
nailed?
finish my goddamn
Every
fucking
YouTuber I've
closing
nailed has made
statement
that
since you
same
asked me for
excuse.
it?
Every YouTuber I've nailed.
I
made the
can't
same-
even actually hear what you're saying because you're
YouTuber
talking
has he
under me.
nailed?
Like,
Every YouTuber I nailed.
Who is Tommy C ever got a hashtag got him on?
Let's see. nightmare. Uploads. Hey, he doesn't. Yeah. Who cares? God. Why am I looking at this? This is stupid.
Tommy's not won any type of lottery outside of the fact that he just gets to sit at home all day, play video games, and talk to people on the internet while his wife works. That's the only one. That's the only thing he's won.
If any of you know some other videos where Tommy is just a piece of shit, and you can DM me. DMs are open. Fuck me. Ambassador of Chat for 2. You have to plead guilty because jurors are dumb. Psychotic Cognition 100 for 5. Hey Andy, not to chastise you, but there's no Kumite today. Tonka's probably training right now. You should go train. I'm training after the show, but I like to have a show. And UH Cock for 2. Tommy C, the prolific defender of fictional children. That's right. That's right.
Every single YouTuber have said that I'm doing it for views and views only. Since you have
no shit.
Well,
yeah, said that
exactly.
True.
Because that means that you are beyond criticism and beyond reproach. If I'm only doing it for
it doesn't. Yes,
it does. Because I don't give a shit about child. I don't give a shit about child porn. No, I just want to criticize DigiBro to get proofs. By the way, that's your opinion. You could never fucking prove it. It's been done 1,000 times, and I've still nailed plenty of fucking guys, including.
This is like a fucking soup of words.
I'm just waiting for him to like drop him off of the call or turn him down and act like he's beat him.
Yeah, and just watch him alone and just like existing in his own world. Oh,
including face banks and bigger guys all the time.
What do you mean
and that's
by
all they can come up.
Banks? How did he take down FaZe Banks? Wasn't that like Keemstar that did that?
Yeah. Seriously, holy shit. Oh my god.
You nailed it in what way?
Well, you know what? I think you buried yourself more than you think. And
Wait,
I think
how did you
are
nail
too
them?
dumb.
Where is the
You
nailing?
are too dumb. You admitted to being a pedophile and not so many more.
No, I didn't.
Well, we'll
First
see.
of all,
We'll
I
fucking
literally
see.
said
You
I
did
am
it on
staunchly.
He's like, you admitted to being a pedophile. I was like, no, I didn't. He's like, well,
not so many words.
We'll see. We'll see. What? Live porn is bad, yes. I agree,
yes,
but bring someone in better to fucking defend it.
Yeah.
Or defend.
Not
defend it. Defend.
But attack
that
it.
it's bad. Attack it, yeah.
Yeah.
Or defend it, whatever. Hit like if you're enjoying the show. Help support the show.
And if you didn't do it here, you did it on Dick Show.
Tom, I on the Dick Show said I liked illustrations, and Dick agreed with my stance.
I don't care what Dick agreed with. Maybe Dick agreed with it, but it doesn't make it true. I think you are a pedophile based on your sexual attraction.
Dick is right. Dick is always right. Man is a prophet.
This is.
I feel like we didn't think this episode out.
A headache, dude. Holy
I don't think we really thought out like how bad this is gonna hurt us.
Yeah, I'm fucking. Oh my god.
To depictions of underage girls, and I personally believe you're using that as a shield, the depiction or illustration part, to hide your darker part, which is actual shot CP.
Oh, I'm so desperate to fuck kids that I've married an adult woman. That makes sense.
Big fucking deal. Serial killers marry women all the time. Fucking who cares?
What the fuck?
I'm married right now.
This guy's just pitching and fucking ball. Like, jeez.
Yeah, no,
that's actually a red flag, dude. Dude, you don't even realize that's actually a red flag. That's a distraction. Instead of saying I married an adult girl,
everyone who's married,
tell me why you're not a pedophile.
Were you talking in there?
No.
Is there three people talking, or is it just both of them?
It's just both of them. It's just a cacophony of fucking.
Oh fuck me. Oh, Holiday for 2. Dick wasn't right when Destiny BTF owed him alive. Is that true? Whatever.
Pedophile.
Flag, guys.
Tell me
All
why
of you
you're
are
not a
just trying to
pedophile.
hide your pedophilia.
Tell me why you don't reach
Tommy
the
C
definition
here
of
has gotten to the
pedophilia.
case.
Instead of saying, look at my wife, tell me why the definition, my definition of pedophilia doesn't match you. How about that?
I literally did that earlier in the show.
Do it.
He's saying now, explain to me how mine is different than yours. Who cares, Tommy? Steph, I or L, US, $5. Sorry. Why couldn't Tommy C live during the early 1400s? His nose and voice.
1400s. It's the 1940s.
I'm damaged. I'm damaged right now. I'm in pain. Sorry, the 1400s. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap. It's the lack of smoking. I'm going crazy, geek. Crazy. Why did I quit? 1940s, his nose and voice would have been dealt with the proper way. Oof. Oh boy.
Yeah. If he went back about like fucking 90 fucking years, yeah, he would not be having a good time in that fucking in that country.
I might have a surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
Are you
I like surprises.
like surprises? All right. Hang on. Wait, the fuck? Oh, hang on. Trust me, this is so worth it. Okay. The fuck? Hang on. Here we go. And maybe this will add some spice. Corinne added me as a friend. I was gonna add Corinne. I want to just ask her about her perspective on lolly porn. That's all I want to do. What?
I'm gonna go get a drink while you figure this out. I'll be right back.
Do Tommy video on Medicare. What does that mean? Did Medicare do a Tommy video? Okay, Aaron Meadows. Yeah, DM me. We're gonna see if this works. We're gonna see. Oh, no one's really happy, but it's okay. All right, here we go. Corinne. Oh my God, Corinne. Fuck. Go on Discord. Jesus.
All right, I poured me a large glass of wine.
Okay,
I think I'm ready.
I don't fucking blame you.
I'm gonna light some candles. Try to get some serenity.
Wait, don't add a Tommy video on Medicare means that Tommy did a video about Medicare. All right, let's do that then. That's funny. Let's see how he gets Medicare. This is it. Oh, here it is.
You just started again. It's almost a given that anyone does this stream on Jim has to have his microphone muted.
Yeah, I know. Fucking Sargon had the same thing, right?
What?
He didn't start. Well, well, that was like 20 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was 20 minutes. This is better because we had the chat on.
Nerd City Road coming silently.
Oh, what's going
What?
on? Did you start a show like in the middle of their fucking conversation? Okay.
From the heart of Europe.
I'm trying to figure out where.
All right. That all being said,
where the idea is that if you're in a conversation with Medicare, you have to have your mic muted. Where is he even getting that?
Is that what he say?
Yeah, that's what he said at the very beginning. Listen.
His voice is so wheezy, it's hard to pay attention. Okay.
You just started again. It's almost a given that anyone does this stream on Jim has to have his microphone muted.
yeah, I know. Fucking Sargon had the same thing, right? No. He didn't start. Well, well, that was like 20 minutes, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, that was 20 minutes. This is better because we had the chat on.
Nerd City Road coming silently from the heart of Europe.
Wait, didn't Sargon fuck up his mic? That was Sargon. That was his fault.
Yeah.
Remember, like that's the one where fucking Sargon started a stream for 20 minutes and had no
I don't
mic.
know. Maybe there's some context we're not getting.
Yeah,
with that.
maybe.
Like,
I don't know.
Because I know Tommy's dumb.
Right.
I don't think he's that dumb.
I don't know, man. We'll see.
That all being said, who the fuck is this guy to tell me who I?
Oh, it's a joke. Sorry, it's very hard to really.
Oh.
Okay. I missed the joke. I'm sorry. It's hard to tell when he's joking or a retard. Fuck.
Can't talk to? Mr. Free Speech Monger? Real champion of free speech?
Daddy Jim.
Hey, Jim, suck my cock. I mean, what the fuck do you think you are? I mean, I don't like him, and therefore,
Ugh. How does his wife fuck him? Holy shit.
Fuck, he pushes
Do
rope.
you, oh my god. Do you think she's like, do you think he ever like tried to dirty talk her and then she just put her fingers to his lips and went, shh?
Oh, she pushes him?
Yeah, just shh. No,
I need water too, man. Oh my god.
Are
I need Tylenol. I actually need Tylenol, dude. I don't feel fucking. Do I take a call? Like.
Yeah. Let's take some calls.
Yeah. Why not? Let's take some calls.
Let's have the fans save the show.
Yeah. Like seriously, I'll be back in a minute. But this is Tommy C so bad that not even. Okay, yeah, I'll be there.
Go to the RNA.
Tommy C so bad that not even like criticizing and making fun of him is like bearable. It's just a weasel.
It's always funny to me, like just whenever he's I've seen him do it so many times where he'll be like, Andy's a piece of shit, so and so's a piece of shit, and then the moment like he gets in contact or talks to anybody or to the person that he talks shit about, suddenly he's like, I have always liked you. You're a good guy. I like you. You're great. You're great. And it's just like, oh, dude, why? Just fucking stop.
Okay, so we had two. First, the OBS didn't want the audio to work. And it was like fucking up, right? So two. And now, that's how bad Tommy is. Callers are like, I got nothing to say. This is the first time in Warpath history that nobody. Oh, here we go. Like, no one gives a fuck. Aaron, one person. Aaron, save us. Oh, wait, this is Aaron, the one who is pro lolly.
Oh, you're pro lolly?
Yeah.
You sound like it. You sound like you're from an anime. This is like fucking what do you call it? One of those.
You got a voice changer on?
No.
I'm gonna take a guess. Transgender.
Yeah, you got it.
Ah, bang!
Okay,
I'm so good at this.
Okay, I'll be back in a second. Have fun,
All right,
geek.
so thanks. All right, so you're pro lolly, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what's your argument for being pro?
Well, I'm more pro Shota than pro law. But I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's obviously legal, and I don't think it's immoral either.
Okay, well, I mean, there's always. I think it's fucking weird. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's weird to see like graphic animations of sexual activity with people that are clearly children. Like I just think it's fucking weird. Period. Do I necessarily think somebody's a pedophile because of that? Not really, but it wouldn't surprise me if that person had pedophilic tendencies, though.
I mean, I think that there's some overlap, but I don't think lolly fanatics go around raping children.
Oh no, I didn't say that they did, but I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me if somebody had a large collection of lolly porn, and you so happen to see that they had a large collection of child porn or possibly abused a child. It wouldn't shock me if that happened.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me either.
Just like the whole brony shit. Like I wouldn't be shocked if you told me a brony was a pedophile. You know, I'd be like, oh, it's not really shocking to me. Or he's sexually inappropriate with like a young girl or some shit. It wouldn't shock me at all.
Yeah. Anyway, so about that Hanley case that Tommy C was talking.
Okay, so you know the case?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
So he wasn't even convicted on obscenity. He was convicted on a subsection of the ruling that didn't even go to the Supreme Court. So it's okay to buy lolly porn and it's okay to possess lolly porn. He was convicted on buying it over from across state lines. So they basically just got him with a gotcha, and then they put the maximum penalty on it, which was 15 years, and basically said, are you going to challenge it? Are you going to go to the jurors? And then he didn't want to do that because he didn't want jurors to think that it was obscene, because then they were going to switch it and say that it was obscene. But even if he was convicted, he could have just appealed it, and it's because it's obviously unconstitutional.
Okay, so basically it was just like a little legal loophole that they got him on, that they were able to actually punish him, because it was legal where he is, but they have some weird stipulation that you can't bring it across state lines.
Yeah, they basically just manipulated a subsection of a different law to get him in trouble. It was like state commerce law. It wasn't about lolly. It wasn't about child porn. It was state commerce.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes a bit more sense. I knew that there had to be something more to that, you know, because...
Are you for lolly porn? Is that what I missed?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
I already have enough problems, Andy. I don't need you adding to them.
Yo, actually, you know what? I'm going to bring in, Appabend.
Yo,
are you pro or anti lolly porn? New topic.
Depends. Depends on what we're talking about here. Because as a concept, I don't really like it. Not a fan. But if we're gonna talk about whether or not it's, I mean, I'm just gonna let people do what they're doing. It's not my thing, but there are much worse fetishes out there.
Wait. Than fucking children?
Yeah.
Wait, there's way worse. Way worse.
Okay, murdering children, fair enough. Fucking and then murdering a child, or murdering a child while fucking them. Yeah, those are all probably worse, but let's not kid ourselves here.
Stay quiet.
Yeah, I'd say probably the
They like to go tattle.
Well, you know, it depends on the lolly, too.
Well, I don't...
Like Sargon would say.
What if I tell you that there are people who jerk off to decapitated heads?
I'd believe you, but again, let's not kid ourselves.
Are they
fucking
decapitated
children.
heads of kids?
Yeah.
What about that Caro guy? Caro the wolf. He was fucking puppies to death. That's worse than lolly porn.
Animals don't have souls.
Yeah, but it was real animals and not real.
Fine. Fair enough. All right, this is... I can say it's bad. Sure. Okay, let's just fill up the room and have everyone battle here. Pinky, what do you think?
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
you
sure.
hear me?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just wait for you.
No, I was pausing the stream. How you guys doing?
What's up, Pinky? How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. So you guys are talking about lollies, and I decided to chime in.
So do you?
This is just like this feels so weird, doesn't it?
This fucking show got off. Thanks, Tommy. Tommy C's the only YouTuber that would fucking lead us down this fucking path. To be honest with you. And DigiBro.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's your thoughts? I don't know. Fuck.
It's degenerate and it should be illegal because it's drawings of kids, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I can kind of agree with you that, like, I feel like it's a bit degenerate and weird, But like, if it's
But the
not
thing is,
violating
how do
someone's,
we can't really outlaw it. Like I wish it was outlawed, but there's no way because like if you go to 4chan, that's all there is.
It can't be outlawed because there are no victims.
yeah, that's the problem. Like maybe if they could do psychological studies and they could probably have like start a case to appeal that law, then that's something they could probably do. But like there's not. Ben C said the victim is the viewer, and that's what I mean. Like if you can somehow prove that there's some sort of damage that's being done by viewing it, then yeah, you could probably you could get away with that and have a legal precedence for it. But outside of that, it's just really more of a moral thing, people.
But that's like saying that video games cause violence, because it's basically the same thing. Like they could maybe do a study that, yeah, it totally is.
Lollies is drawings of kids. Why would someone jack off to drawings of kids?
Okay. Let me bring it up this way. So, if I tell you that I fantasize about killing a real person, would that make you disturbed? Would that disturb you?
Well, it depends on how, like, if you're angry.
For example, what if I fantasize to kill a member of your family?
Yeah, that's still.
Which one? I might take you up on the offer.
Okay. Now. Okay. Now, what if I say I fantasize about killing a fictional character?
All right, I see where you're going with this, but look, it's the difference between being attracted to something and just, oh, I hate this character. I wish they were dead. Like it's a depiction of a child. You know what I mean? Someone's finding a depiction of a child attractive.
Yeah, the thing about that is that
guys, this is going nowhere.
Exactly.
Pinky.
Go
ahead.
Exactly. The thing about the loli, it's still it is still a very, very questionable debate, even amongst the people who are like, even the people who are very, very defensive of loli, they're like very, very questionable. They're still questioning about the entire thing, whether or not lolis are going to lead into child porn, actually being attracted to kids. It's still a very, very tough debate that's been having. So,
so Andy, are you gonna post your Pinky next to Sinead's Pinky?
We have a new video by Drummer, so we're gonna watch that. Tommy C protects a supernatural scam artist. Shocking twist ending. Tommy C exposed.
Now I do have a question for the people that are pro lolly. Now, can you guys at least see where people have
see how is it disturbing? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's a decent start. I mean, it's fucking weird, and like to me, it's just not natural to even find like an image of a child attractive at all. It just seems weird to me.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. And again, I'm not a fan, but it's the free speech argument. You whether or not you really have to defend,
legally I can see, like, by the words of the law, I can see where it's protected, but just like morally or it's in a real fucking weird area where it's like
it's disturbing. Yes, we get it.
Yes,
it's disturbing.
Fucking kids, and even in drawings, is still.
But why is it mainstream in anime culture? Like everywhere on 4chan, these guys are like, "I love lollies."
Because it's victimless. There's nobody being victimized. So there's nothing wrong with it.
No, I get that. Yeah, that's illegal, like legally speaking. Why is this so
it depends
popular?
entirely on which subset. It depends entirely on which subset or part of people that you're talking about. Because there are people who said that they love lolly because they just want to pat them in the head or something like that, and there are some people who said they want to fuck them. The majority of people, majority of people
probably makes more
usually are
sense.
like, yeah, the majority of people they love loli as in like they see it as a sister figure, or they just like they want a kid. They're just little kids. They're cute, and they just want to pat them in the head or something like that. They don't want to fuck them. Just that's the most majority. But the subset there are definitely a significant subsets of the lolis. They just really want to fuck kids.
Some of them want to like self-insert as the lolly too, or the shota. So they don't even want to fuck them, or they don't think of them sexually. They just, they put themselves in the place of the lolly, like when they're reading the dojo.
Yeah, Andy, I think you should leave the topic right here.
Yeah, this is like, all right.
For
yeah, I was gonna stop this. I'm just waiting to see what this goes, but yeah, all right, cool.
No, it's not gonna go anywhere. I've been there. I've tried this. It's not gonna go anywhere. I'm just trying to warn you about.
No,
that
I was already
specifically.
there's nowhere. It's just okay. It's bad or whatever. Like okay, that's it.
Yep.
Guys, we love you. Geek and
Fucking
I are
weird.
gonna watch a new video. All right, guys. Thanks for being on the show.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, I'm trying to like. All right. Jeez, Tommy just took it fucking out of me. Fucking. Okay, this one should be good. Let's check this one out. All right? Anything, please give us anything. This is from Drummer. Let me make sure I could show you his channel. Drummer. He sent me this to watch it here. He goes, you might enjoy it. So thank you, Drummer. Let's check it out. Okay, you'd have to make this fucking part so long, dude. Jesus.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Drummer828, and today I want to talk about the video that I just put out last week that was discussing Santa Claus and his stolen music scam that he was running on YouTube. And I just want to kind of go over the fallout that's happened since that video, because some very interesting things have happened. First and foremost, Xanta admitted I was right. He did so on Twitter, and he also did so in the comment section of the video that I made. The cop-out on his admittance is that he admits that he was wrong in what he did, but he tries to use the excuse that he didn't know any better and it was a mistake. And that's just proven to be complete bullshit. Let me tell you why. Okay, some of the songs that I pointed out in my last video, he's still selling online. He knows he has no right to sell that music. However, he keeps making this claim that he's got the legal paperwork. He's got the proper licensing to be able to use those songs. Well, that's great, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Santa Claus using songs and videos.
Oh, we were
I'm talking
about
Santa
Tommy C.
Claus claiming
What's going
ownership.
on here?
Huh?
I thought we were supposed to be talking about Tommy C. What the fuck's going on here?
Then Tommy C defends him.
Studio on my cell phone. I was still able to see
video was made.
There we go.
Tommy had this epic meltdown that was so entertaining to watch. I wish I would have seen it live. I got a piece of it while it was live when I showed it to get uploaded to East.
All right, I see it.
Ninja, I'm just going to glance over this. So everybody's like, you're leaving out this? Yes. Hashtag fuck gravity, right? Hashtag fuck gravity. Hey, you know what, Drummer? Fucking call in. I will fuck you up, you pussy. Fuck you up. I'm going to embarrass you every living shit of you. You've been replying 6 months. You couldn't take one dressing down? You couldn't fucking take one dressing down? Call in and make your case against Anna. I'll listen.
So this guy stole music, right? And Tommy is about to defend him.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see.
See, or you're going to be a fucking pussy. Because here's the thing. You have one fucking option right now. Call in. I embarrass and humiliate you. Hands up. No lowering the volume. No anything like this. One more, or you get blocked from this fucking site for life. Here's your choice. Jump in
Hands
the
up,
call.
no lowering the volume. Why would he have to say that if he doesn't do that? Right?
Wow. Oh, dude, it's actually giving me a headache.
Let's do it now.
And of course, Tommy C, the egomaniac that he is, he turns this whole situation, he takes this entire conflict between me and Xanta, and makes it all about him. When the only time I ever referenced Tommy C was just to give context to how I know who Santa Claus is.
And the only reason this video was made was because of me. Yep. That's it. There's no other. You weren't busting somebody. It was just because of me.
But here we go. The common Tommy C thing. He's got to make it all about himself. Because according to Tommy C, the only reason that I ever exposed Santa for being a scam artist, which is something I like to do on YouTube, you can go back and check. I find scam artists, I find people doing shady, weird stuff, and I make videos about it. That's one of the things that I've always done on this channel. But no. According to Tommy C, the only reason I've exposed this particular scam is because he talked crazy shit to me that one time on Twitter, and I know you remember that. That's what inspired me to make my one video about Tommy on my channel, where he just lost it. I criticized him, and he lost his mind. A lot like he did in this show, but this was back on Twitter.
You are an irrelevant, pizza-faced YouTuber with very little talent. You're a little passive-aggressive bitch with no talent. 10 years on YouTube, nothing to show fucking for it. I was on, what, 3.5? Man, fuck you.
You couldn't take one dressing down? You couldn't fucking take one dressing down?
No, Tommy, I don't take shit off scrubs like you. I throw it back, and then some. But what was really funny about his little meltdown was that I wasn't even in the chat to begin with. I wasn't watching the show. I had no idea that he was having this epic meltdown, and he starts demanding that I come into the show, and that I hop on my microphone, and that I come into his Discord, and that, you know, he can have me on his show to show me what's what and really wear me down. And he grandstands. He acts like he's like the toughest dude in the world. Who are you flexing for? I wasn't even in the room, dude.
You are fired up right
Step up. No.
Hey, you don't need to watch porn. Fuck.
He's got, how many? He's got 1 minute. He's got 1 minute, Santa. Kick him the fuck out. Count now.
And furthermore, why would I come on your show? Why would I give your show quality content for a change? Oh, because according to you, it's a bitch move if somebody demands that you come on your show and you don't show up. When the Kumite wanted you to come on their show because all you did was talk shit about Kumite.
The Tonka story, basically. Holy shit.
Well, he just did mention the Kumite there.
Yeah.
go back about like 10 seconds.
Over don't change. Oh, because according to you, it's a bitch move if somebody demands that you come on your show and you don't show up. When the Kumite wanted you to come on their show because all you did was talk shit about Kumite over and over again and how stupid blood sports were and blah, blah, but you did nothing.
Yeah, well, how
the times have changed.
But talk shit, and they said, fine, come on our show. And you know what you did? You bitched out. Not only did you bitch out, you claimed that they were trying to set you up and there was this whole conspiracy against you. Come on, Tommy, what's the deal? I thought if you don't come on somebody's show and they demand it, that's a pretty bitch move. If that's a bitch move, then you're a bitch by your very own standards, Tommy.
And I don't argue with people that really, first of all, I'm at an extreme disadvantage. I'm an absolute disadvantage. I mean, it was set up to be a dog pile from day one, and it's just like, why walk into that?
So then he decides to bring up the video that I made about him and tries to claim that it was a terrible video and it was no good. Well, what's interesting about that video, Tommy, is it has more thumbs up than thumbs down, that's for sure. And if you want to look at who's got the bigger audience, it's you. You've got 30,000 subs. I've got almost 3,000, barely. You have a much bigger audience. Why is it that you couldn't just devastate my video? Why is it that you can't even motivate your own fan base to support you against my claims? Because I'm right, Tommy. I have maybe 10 people that'll usually give me a thumbs up if I'm lucky on a video when I upload it. Take a look at the thumbs up on that video. That's not my fan base doing that. That's the general consensus after that video. That's the public making that call. And another thing he kept doing in this meltdown was bringing up the fact that I make fun of him on Twitter.
Jesus Christ, I muted you 6 months ago and I just checked. I have like fucking 50 tweets from you, you fucking weirdo. The fucking guy makes a fucking thumbnail of me crying and shit. And the whole video, he bitches about what a mean I was to him.
Yeah, it's fun. And it's really easy to do, too. You put out these, like, really cringy, borderline baby boomer tweets that are so out of touch that it is absolutely hilarious to clown on. But even your own audience is starting to agree with me more than you. And it's really funny to sit there and watch you turn on your own people.
Come bring it. Come bring it.
All right, I think we get the point.
Well, he said that there's a twist.
Twist. Okay.
Oh, shut up, Bray. Tonight.
Come on in here.
Or a
Calm down,
surprise
buddy.
ending.
Sure.
Do you have any idea how many commentators I know?
I'm pretty sure that it's his ego. When it's really,
literally, this is fucking
I'm
handicapped
believing in
Dave going up
drummer.
against.
Yeah. Wait, what's happening here?
A little bit, which he was told, and when he did it
retweeted
this
him.
time, me and Verse dressed him down. Hey, look, he says he's gonna make a video on me. I was like, well, there you go.
Man, why didn't you just start off with that? You could have avoided a lot of embarrassment, man. But out of everything that Tommy said in this, there was one thing that really bothered me.
You can't play the drums. How can he play the fucking field? And he's called Drummer A2A.
Well, it looks like Tommy just got BTFO'd.
He's good. All right, drummer, we got it.
Oh, I think no, I wouldn't hear it at all. Liking it.
That just shows you he talks directly out of his ass when he doesn't
Clearly,
know.
drummer
he doesn't
is
have the
terrible
facts.
at drumming.
He doesn't know what he's talking
Awful.
about. It's all based on emotion.
Hang yourself on
now,
your
look,
drum
Tommy,
set.
I'm not playing around, man. I'm actually really worried about you. This seems to really affect you. I can look at you and you are visibly disturbed by all of this. You're having meltdowns on your show in front of everybody. I think this is a spiritual guru scam on the side. I shit you not. Take a look at his other YouTube channel here.
What?
He has another YouTube channel?
Welcome to Kyle Harding Clairvoyant.
Oh, this
Here
is the
to
guy he's
connect with
defending as
all
well.
those in the spirit world.
Oh my god, somebody thinks I
to
really
explain
thought
to you
drummer
what I
was
do,
bad. Jesus, no,
I am
I'm
a
joking.
psychic
It's
medium
called sarcasm.
And have had the ability to connect with spirit and angels all of my life. I connect with spirit and the angels every day, and I am here to provide you all with accurate readings, whether it be from spirit or the angels. I am also a healer and do weekly healing books for absent healing, and I heal for people
Hold
in
on.
the Worcestershire
Okay,
area.
pause it for a second. I hate that it kind of comes to the defense of Joy Sparkle, but wasn't Tommy like shitting on Joy Sparkle for believing in the same fucking kooky shit as this guy does? Like, am I mistaken in that?
Yellow test 1 2.
I can hear.
Oh my god, yeah, he's fucking a mess.
I mean, I just seem to remember him like shitting on Joy for being an indigo child, but yeah, this guy's all right.
I love this.
I have worked with many mediums and readers over the last few years. Some of them you may know. I have worked with Doreen Virtue and worked on courses with her. And the same with Radley Valentine, as they toured together and I was part of one of their courses. And Sherry Gardner, who's a local medium who's helped me develop over the last few years. As you can see at the bottom of the slide, there is Radley Valentine, and there's my certificate from Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine.
I feel like this little clip has gone on a little too long.
Holy shit.
We get it.
People
We
ask
get
me
it.
this channel, and you'll get to learn more about your crystals. I'll also be and on my Facebook.
Oh, I want to learn about my crystals.
And on my website. And I medium
Drummer! We get it!
Reading help you
He's not a drummer. Oh
Just a
my
little
God.
bit. Also, Xanta's got the secret on crystal healing spells and fairy kisses, tarot card readings, and unicorn magic, and all this great stuff.
Sounds
Not
like
only
some
that,
Wally
you're
shit there.
pretty lucky, Tommy. Xanta, the guy on your staff. I mean, he has held hands with Archangel Michael. I'm serious, man. You've got an incredible opportunity to take advantage of some insane talent within your own task force, within your own staff. I mean, this is like your number 2 guy. How lucky
I wanted to do a
you?
drum beat for like an intro. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we got the Warpath, like some like drums of war going on. Yeah. Like,
Did you see someone say war drums and now you're reversing it? Drums of war. You were like, war.
Oh no, I didn't. I was looking at a drummer's beautiful face.
I put the link there, by the way. You can go ahead and go to his video and hit like on it. Yo.
Maybe throw him a sub. He does good videos. Just that weird fucking section right there. It's just a little too long.
Just a little bit. Love you guys.
Luck. I don't think luck played into it. There's something much deeper going on here. Xanta can talk to spirits. And I know, Tommy, you used to be a ghost hunter. Is that how you guys met? Did the spirits unite you? I tell you what, Tommy, this is what you and Xanta need to do. I would love to see like a collab between you two. You know, he's the calm, gentle, meditating, fairy kisses, unicorn magic, crystal guy that's going to help you
find the Tommy C ghost hunting videos. It sounds amazing. If someone has those, a ghost hunting video, that'd be
no.
beautiful.
He did. Did he?
I don't know.
Oh, please tell me that exists.
Please. Ghost hunter.
There's nothing I would want more than to see Tommy C hunting for ghosts.
Tommy C ghost hunter.
Somebody's linking something in the chat. What the fuck is this? On the Discord, there's.
Wait.
Oh, somebody put out a video calling drummer a fake lying bitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Here, I'll throw the link.
Okay.
In our chat. I don't know. Like,
do we wrap up soon? This is a fucking.
Yeah, this is an absolute disaster.
Disaster, my God.
Hey, not every show is gonna be a fucking home run, is it?
Yeah, never knew it on. Okay, I never knew Tommy C was so shit that he would be just uninteresting, even when making fun of him.
Yeah, he's. Okay, so that guy's Tommy C's co-host.
Okay.
Oh, of course he's gonna run defense.
And I don't know what I do to get these fucking retards on my case on social media. I thought I was nobody, but apparently you all got some kind of fucking problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to apologize. I know this channel's just getting off the ground, and I know we're starting to do a lot more things around here, but I have to risk the whole channel right now. Because I've been given 2 choices by a YouTuber. Choice A is to...
You can leak the conversations, and it won't really do anything to me.
And choice B is, well...
You can save yourself and play it off as a troll. Recant your current trajectory and just claim that you never had those DMs.
Link diss rap videos. I want that. I want that so badly.
Who?
He calls him Eric Cartman.
Well, but who does the diss tracks?
This kid. He is a kid, right? He doesn't have that weird fucking. He doesn't have that weird fucking Andy Milanakis fucking disease, does he?
You know, Lolly stops victims from happening.
Okay.
He's the only one I don't give a fuck. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's just.
And you never planned to leak them in the first place, and that was all just a big misunderstanding.
Unfortunately, I've decided to go with choice C. Fuck you, drummer.
This threat that came from a Tommy C fan about leaking private conversations between me and Tommy from a long time ago came from the YouTuber Nick Diorio, a morbidly obese teenager that loves cookies so much he named himself after one. Now apparently he's new to the whole making YouTube videos thing and he wants to throw his hat into the ring and get involved. But let me tell you something, Nick. You're off to a bad start. You've already attached yourself to a sinking ship, and now you want to leak private conversations.
And Dido.
Yeah.
That aren't even relevant today. I'm giving you a little bit of advice here.
Man, you're one to talk.
Dear Tommy, I wrote you a DM and I said it on Discord. I sent 2 tweets about a month ago. They must have never popped up. I just got 200 new subscribers. I wish my numbers would have shot up. You said you answer fans, so I write you when I get bored. I didn't want to go back to work now, but I guess I gotta. Not seeing the numbers I want, but...
Whoever said this, ban them.
He's
ban
like,
them from the show, from the Discord. Just get rid of him.
He looks like a young Artie Lang. I can't wait for him to develop alcoholism and coke issues, and hopefully he fucking dies. Jesus Christ!
Oh. God damn!
Why do I feel like this kid has a fucking Minecraft fucking rap song? Like I just feel like that exists. I feel like it exists.
Yeah. And real fast. Hang on. Steph I for 2 geek. Is that wine perhaps? Manischewitz? Oy vey.
Manischewitz.
There you go. Purple Dragon for 2
No,
euro.
no, it's Chardonnay. Chardonnay. I have a little
Okay,
white
I'll play.
wine.
Oh fuck! I'll play. Fuck.
Fuck it, man. How's your son? He's getting older now, too. Kids are great. I wish I had one. Yo, if I had one, guess what I'ma name him? I'ma name him Tommy. And I heard about what Keem did to you, man. I'm sorry. It's fucked up how a guy would stab you in the back and blow your spot up.
Shut up.
Wow. He's trying to diss, but then suck Tommy's dick at the same time. Oof. Hold on. He's accusing this one guy of being a pedophile. He's a fucking teenager, and he's getting verbally sucked off by him.
Yeah, and probably physically. Probably, maybe.
I would like to see what those DMs look like between the two of them.
Seems like something Tommy would do.
Yeah, it seems like something Tommy would do.
Mecha Flare for 5. What about when CGI gets so good that 3D porn becomes indistinguishable from real life? Ooh, the child porn question? I don't want to answer that. Vulcan Dinog for 5. Flat is justice. Super Jew for 5. F this fap. It 2 kid voices, they are messed up. Okay. Cause done in hell for 2. Annie Drummer in the chat. Get him on. Oh, I think this is dead.
Drummer, could you tell us where? Because you said that there was a twist or a big ending to your video. Do you know where it is so you can tell us? Like
everyone just.
We're literally running on E today.
Holy fuck.
Tommy and the whole fucking lolly shit just took all the energy out of us.
Oh fuck it! Let me see. Do I have? Let me see. Oh, I hate Tommy C's so boring. You can't even make fun of him. Holy shit! He's a useless fucking human being. I'm thinking about
Renagenic or whatever your name is running on crack. I wish. I need it right now. I need a burst of energy.
Yeah, fuck.
I've got this wine in me now. I got this wine in me right now, and I'm just I'm fucking flying under that radar. I'm just chilling, coasting.
All right, let's just go. 2-hour show.
2-hour show. Oh, hold on. We didn't talk about the one thing. Apparently, according to the rumors, our whole thing yesterday about setting up the fight was a grand plan of getting him to Jacksonville so I could shoot him. So I could stand my ground. I guess he would beat you up so bad that I would fear for my own life that I would have to shoot Tonka.
Even though he lives in the same state, so it wouldn't matter where we went. And Tennessee's also stand your own ground. So like,
yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter.
So he was trying to kill you first. We saw that plan, and then we decided to turn in on him. That's what it was. Fucking shoot Tonka, and then put some Skittles and Arizona iced tea on him and run away. It worked for Zimmerman.
I wish I had more energy, but this really fucking.
Yeah. Like I'm just to the point of where it's just like, this is just this show is just like lost all its gas. Yeah, man. Tommy really ruined it.
Tommy stinks. He's the worst.
And here's the thing, people. If you got some good fucking videos, try to send them to us before the show, so we can kind of look through them, possibly get some timestamps, know what's going on with them, so we can throw some shit out. So we're not sitting here pausing left and right. We can actually like watch a clip. Oh. We appreciate the contributions.
We tried. Oh, all you can say is he's a dick. That's it. Anyway, guys, shorter show today. It's fine. Happens. We're having some long ass shows anyway, 5 hours and stuff. 2 hours, good enough. Thank you for watching. Remember, hit like. Medicare Fembot for 2. Everyone gassed the show. LOL. Yep. Let's do it. All right, guys. That's it, geek.
Yeah, that's it. Lolly's bad. Tommy C is terrible to listen to. Drummer's pretty good on the drums.
All right. Peace.